Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chris Call Tarot. This is Melody. This is for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. Let's check in on the monthly energies using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. For clarifiers, the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasso. For additional spiritual messages, we have the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards. The Sacred Wisdom or the Sacred Traveler is Denise Lynn. That's who makes these beautiful cards. And these ones are made by Colette Baron Reed. And then for closing messages about love, we'll use the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine and the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracles for clarifiers. All right, so this is for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. What messages do you have, Spirit, for the sign of Leo for the month of November? What energies is coming towards them in November for the star sign of Leo? Alright. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me close my eyes, see if I see any colors. Okay, I'm seeing like a lemon lime color, like a yellow and a green. So there could be some kind of healing going on within your solar plexus, as well as maybe a healing going on in your heart chakra. All right, so we're gonna shuffle the clarifiers. Star sign of Leo. Star sign of Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the star sign of Leo. Clarifiers. Okay, we're going to spread the clarifiers out down here so that I can pick them. All right, gonna have 6 cards. Alrighty, well, we got 3 right off the bat. Okay, can I have 3 more, please? Okay, 1 face up, so we're gonna have 8 cards and 3 face down. Okay. I feel that they should go this way for some reason. All right, so first of all, Leo, you got 8 cards, and the sign of Leo is in the 8th month, so this very well could resonate with somebody out there. Take in mind that these are general readings; they're not specific to any one person. So please take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, please don't try to make it. Maybe if this video doesn't fit, maybe check another sign. You got a rising sign, a sun, a moon, and a Venus, and it could be in any spectrum of signs. All right, so first I'm seeing the 6 of Cups. Okay, the 6 of Cups is a nostalgic energy. Okay, so you could be thinking about somebody from your childhood, perhaps, Leo, um, or something stemming back from your childhood, as in remembering something that happened in your childhood with a childhood friend, or a childhood friend or somebody from your past could be returning as well. This could represent. It could also represent a past life relationship too, but it has a very childlike energy to it. And cups are about our emotions. So basically, you're remembering something from a while ago, okay? Or a child, like I said, a childhood friend could be coming back into your life because next we have the wheel of the year. That's but the wheel of the fortune, um, and the wheel is turning basically. And the wheel is going to turn from some kind of a message coming through because we got the Page of Swords, and that's about a message coming through the air, like a phone call, a text message, um, possibly somebody from your past. So the next card after that was the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords energy is the energy of somebody being manipulative, lying, cheating, hiding something, not being communicative. Actions speak louder than words in this card. Like there's something sneaky about this energy. Okay. All right. So then the next card was the Ace of Swords. So I feel that this is a clarity card, finding clarity through a possible spirit message or finding clarity through some kind of communication in general, because we do have the Page of Swords that could be coming in and bringing this clarity. Okay. I feel it's more on an intuitive level because the next card after that was the Hermit. The Hermit is the energy of going within and following the light of your soul. And that's why I feel that this is an intuitive message from spirit, because you're going within to figure out this message. Okay. And then the next card was the Star card. Okay. So the Star card is about what you've communicated to the universe, the wishes that you've wanted. Um, and I feel that you have communicated with the universe because you got the clarity in it, and you are got the Hermit card, which means you intuitively talk to the universe and listen to your soul. And the Star is also about wishes being granted. So I feel that maybe a wish that you want granted, Leo, especially if you are a feminine watching this video, is the King of Cups. It could be somebody that's manifesting in your life, okay? Through going within and talking to spirit, somebody from your past, perhaps, because you start off with the Six of Cups. Maybe this person is somebody from your childhood, this romantic person. He's romantic. He's in tune with his emotions. Maybe at times could be a bit over emotional because he is the King of Cups. Cups are about our emotions. So this could be a feminine who's in touch with her masculine side, or a masculine who is very in tune with his feminine side, which is a definite plus. Okay. Um, all right, so let's do some clarifying on these cards. Let's see what they're doing here, and um, what what else wants to come out with them. So we're going to start with the Six of Cups. So Spirit, what is the Six of Cups I'm here for? What is our childhood friend coming back? Is that who the King of Cups is, or are they just remembering um, this person from their childhood? All right, so what's the Six of Cups doing here? Six of Cups. The Empress. So I feel that this is the of mother and child, Leo. This could be the King of Cups wife, or but anyways, it's on the Six of Cups, and it's about Six of Cups is about our childhood. So I feel that this Leo could be the mother of your child, perhaps, that you are thinking about, or that you feel is a bit shady, because we do have the Seven of Swords energy up on the table here. But I also feel that because it is the Empress, that there's some kind of inner guidance coming, or maybe you're wishing for this Empress to come back, perhaps. And you have remembered her from Leo. You do know her from possibly ever, could be a past life relationship, could be somebody from your childhood. Okay, so then we got the butterflies on it, and recently I have been seeing butterflies a lot within these readings. So I feel that there's some kind of transformation. I feel that there's going to be some kind of healing as well, because the Empress is very nurturing. She can be a healer, so she could very well come in and heal something from your childhood, which will bring about a transformation. Let's get one more card on that. What else can clarify the Six of Cups? The Lovers. Wow. Wow. So it's definitely somebody's coming back, I feel. Somebody from your past, somebody that you possibly had an affair with, a physical affair, a romantic affair, I should say. Um, but Leo, it's faded. It's time. The cycle has is changing. I feel there is going to be some movement coming. Okay, maybe somebody is about to have a baby. That very well could be too. Maybe somebody, Leo, is about to have a baby, because we got the Lovers here, and then we have somebody pregnant over here. So I'm feeling that maybe somebody's going to have a baby that is destined, something that you have been wishing for, perhaps, wishing to the universe and going within and following your soul's light to get this, to bring this about. Okay, so that's something that I'm feeling. All right, so let's clarify the will of the year. Okay, so the will of the year is being clarified by the Knight of Cups. So I feel that whatever is about to transform, within that Six of Cups energy and this love affair, and possibly a new child, is going to bring love. It's destined love. It's going to bring an emotional movement. Somebody's, I feel that a lover could be coming in and possibly telling you how they feel. Let me get a drink. Possibly telling you how they feel. Okay, if it's not somebody having a baby, it could be somebody returning back into your life and telling you how they feel, bringing some kind of emotional movement, something that's fated or destined, or it could be bringing, because if you're down here now, when you come up here, you're having a bit of good luck. So you very well could be having some luck as far as love. But we are in, where I live at, we're in the fall season. So we're already at the top of the wheel, and we're about to get down the other side. So I feel that somebody could be returning and expressing how they feel. Let's get another clarifier on that. The King of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. Some possibly a father figure, because we do have well, the Lovers. But they're good father material, is what I'm feeling. And they're about to come in and maybe possibly tell you that they want to have a baby with you. And this relationship, this lover's relationship, is something from a past life, perhaps. And they are coming in to tell you how they feel, that they feel this um, relationship, this connection is faded, because it's the King of Pentacles. He's very grounded. He he's good with making money. He's a good provider for his family. And it could very well be a boss, but I'm not feeling that energy. I'm feeling more of this lover's energy is what I'm feeling. Because we got the Empress on one side about to give birth, we got the lovers in the center, and then the King of Pentacles pop out. So I feel that this Empress and this King of Pentacles had there was some kind of a connection there. I feel okay, something possibly, definitely from the past. There's no doubt about it. All right, so let's move on to the Page of Swords, Leo. What's going on with this Page of Swords? Temperance. So this message is coming in divine timing, I feel. This whole uh, this whole beginning of this faded card with this lovers card, and this couple is faded, and it is according to divine timing. It is also about finding balance within yourself to usher in this faded, destined connection. Okay, so she's known as the angel of time. That's why I say divine timing. She's also the angel of balance. She's about finding balance in your life before you can usher in this connection. And the temperance is also she's of, I believe, a twin flame angel. Like that's her specialty. That's what she's watching over, especially the twin flames is what I feel. So this message will come in accordance to divine timing, and it very well could be that time. And I feel that it will come in intuitively, because the next, you got the Hermit and the Ace of Swords side by side. That's definitely um, a message coming from within. Some kind of clarity is coming from within, I feel. All right, so let's clarify the Seven of Swords. What's up with the sneaky, shady, manipulative energy? The Hermit again. Okay, so this pretty strong message that that's why there's this shadiness, is because they keep like going within. They're not talking about, or they're not they're remembering something from maybe their soul, basically. Their soul is lighting up, I feel. Okay, the soul is basically taking you through the darkness, because you're going within and you're going through the darkness with the light of your soul, I feel. And one of the things that you've got to that that is in that dark night of the soul is this sneaky shadiness. Okay, let me double clarify that. That's wow. All right, so let's pull this one. King of Wands. Okay, so this is clarifying the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's you that needs to go within and follow that light of the soul through the darkness to release this shady attitude, this negativity that surrounds this card, this I don't know, stabbing in the back of with the swords. You've got to go within this dark night of the soul, find the light in your soul come to move forward from it. but I feel that it will happen within divine timing, Leo. It's time, is what they're telling you, to go through this. It's time to go within and find the clarity. And I feel that it's some kind of clarity over this sneakiness, possibly with a lover, because you're thinking about it with the Six of Cups. You're remembering what it was. And I feel they broke your heart, Leo, or you broke their heart, one of the two, but you need to find some kind of clarity. All right, so let's pick these up and spread these back out. Clarify the Ace of Swords. What kind of clarity is the Leos receiving? Clarity over some kind of defensiveness, okay? So, yeah, that kind of explains why the King of Wands is going within and following that light of the soul, because they're getting clarity over some kind of defensiveness. What clarity and defensiveness, the Seven of Wands is about the feeling to have to need to defend yourself for some reason. Okay. All right. So let's double clarify the Ace of Swords. Yes. They are going to come in and communicate clearly, possibly, about this defensiveness that had to go through within, that they had to go within to find. Okay. And we got the Knight of Swords. This is about swift movement. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Seven of Wands is about feeling defensive. So I feel that there is some kind of swift movement out of this energy, out of this defensive energy, by gaining some kind of clarity over something that's destined and fated, that's coming within divine timing. I feel this message is definitely coming in divine timing, Leo. All right. So let's clarify the Hermit card. The Ten of Swords. So go within and find out what you need to release, because that's what the Ten of Swords is about, letting something go. Something has to end. In order for it to end, you have to let it go. And I feel that it's this defensiveness, this shadiness. I feel that that's what you need to put an end to, this defensive shadiness. Okay. All right, so let's clarify one more time. The Eight of Cups. Put an ending. Go within. Put an ending to what. Find out what you need to end and go towards your soul's desire. That's what the Hermit is telling you. Okay, Leo. Put an ending to things that no longer serve your highest good. Go within and figure that out, and then they'll help you walk towards what you desire, because you got all the cups behind you, and you're looking up at that moon like, I want this, I want that. Those are all these intentions that you have talked to the universe about. All these walking away from everything that no longer serves you and going towards these intentions, what you desire in life. Okay. Beautiful cards. Wow. Pretty detailed there too. All right, so let's clarify the star, please. Okay, and the star card, one of them intentions is, you know that this partnership works. You guys can work good together, and you'll get recognized in this partnership, because that's what the Three of Pentacles is about. It's about being recognized for your talents. In the Pentacles is a 3D world. So there's some kind of recognition in how you guys work well as a team. That's the kind of like the wish that you are putting out there, these intentions. What you're desiring is that partnership. Okay? That's what you're desiring, is this partnership where you guys work well as a team. You can be balanced. You get noticed for the talents that you put out there. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. All right, so let's get another clarifier on the star card, please. The Tower. Okay. All right. So the Tower moment is going to come because of this conflict, okay, of this shadiness. The Tower is going to come within, I feel. It very well could come in this partnership, okay? Something that you've been waiting for, and you work well together, but yet look, they got their back to. She's got his back towards him, like, but he's doing his own thing while he is behind her, and she's planting all these seeds of intention, and they're working well. There's going to be the cosmos is going to come in and shake something up because they want you to let something go so you can move towards what you desire. So this very well could be a third party situation. It very well could be. Okay. All right. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know why they made me wanted me to say that. But he is like they're working on that partnership. They are definitely trying, but I feel that the universe is going to come in and shake it up for a reason. Okay, so let's get another clarifier on that. See what's going on. To build this inner strength, Leo. This is the strength card. So that you Leos can build this inner strength within your yellow down here, which is your solar plexus. That's where your willpower and your strength comes from. And look at all the oranges and greens. So oranges is your sacral chakra. That's where babies come from. And the red is your root chakra. That's what keeps you grounded here in the 3D world. That's what keeps you balanced and gives you your inner strength to keep balance in your spiritual and your emotional or your life in general, just to keep that inner strength. You know how to tap into it, basically. Okay, is what they're telling you. To work well together, you have to tap into this inner strength. Okay, yes, the tower moment could very well happen. There could be, something come in and shake things up. Very well could be. But whenever you come out the other side and get this wish granted, they're going to come out with some very, very good inner strength and stability, I feel. Okay. All right, so let's clarify the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So there's the couple, there's the lovers. Okay, there is the Empress and the King of Pentacles, or the King of Wands. It could be you carrying this King of Pentacles energy, this strong stability, this strong family. Okay, but here you are, the king and the queen. So I feel, Leo, that you have mastered your emotions, king and queen. Okay, I feel that you and your other half are a match, of course. Soulmate energy. You guys are a match for one another. You guys kind of like balance each other out emotionally. You guys, this is what I'm feeling. I feel that you are a very romantic couple, very um, psychic with one another. You know what I mean? What you don't say in words, you just know. I feel. Um, she's a good mother figure. She's a good nurturer. She takes care of her family. She knows how to provide, and you are very romantic to her. You are very lovable. You love your family. You love your wife. You love your girlfriend, whoever this person may be. Okay, Leo. That's what I feel. So we're going to get another card with that. Let's pull these up and spread these out. The Hanged Man. I feel that there's some kind of enlightenment coming by looking at things in a different way. That's what I feel. Something that's faded. Um, that, you need to look at things in a different perspective, I feel, Leo. Um, you need to listen to spirit. Go in within and listen to spirit. You do have the hermit card twice, so you need to go within and let your light, soul light shine, and let it guide you through whatever it is that's keeping you on pause, I feel. Okay, Leo, that's from getting what you want. Okay. All right. So, I think those are pretty good tarot messages. That's the overall energy. So we'll move on to some spiritual messages for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, for the month of November. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. Okay, and we're going to shuffle the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. Right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. Okay. So, one off the bottom of this card or deck, one off the bottom of this deck. All right. So, all right. So we got a number 42. It's in reverse. It's in the challenge position. And 42s represent balance and flow. Okay. Our 42 adds up to a 6, and sixes represent balance, flow, harmony. Okay. So it's called the Horse King, assistance and control. Okay. So narrow pathway is the card that come out with it, and it's called tread thoughtfully. Okay. So basically, it's you better be careful with your words, is what I'm feeling, because assistance and control. Because words flow, and sometimes words come out and are actually like sticking knives in somebody's back. This is what I feel. Okay, but this is also the keywords are assistant in control. So basically this card is saying either you're out of control because it's in a challenge position and you need to tread thoughtfully about it, or maybe instead of trying to control the issue, you should ask for assistance, because sometimes you just can't do things all by yourself. Is another message that's coming forward. Okay. And they're telling you to narrow pathway, to tread thoughtfully. Okay. So that's just two messages that are coming forward there. Okay, that's the underlining messages for that spirit is trying to tell you. And I kind of feel that with this defensiveness, that the sneaky shady energy, and they're telling you to go within, because to tread thoughtfully before you speak it, because sometimes you just can't take things back when they're said. All right, so let's move on to another message. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Okay, so this is number 20. 22s are about partnerships, they're about decisions, they are about well, like I said, partnerships. That's basically it. Okay. Male and female aspects, balance within yourself, being able to, balance both of them. But anyways, Lady of the Gift is it says generosity, receiving, and withholding. So I feel that the lady of the gift is offering something to you. And what is she offering to you? She's telling you that you are a wise leader, is what she's telling you. You have the gift of being a wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Okay, so be generous with your gift. Be open to receiving messages through spirit. I feel. Um, because you definitely are surrounded by some angels. There's no doubt about it. Um, so, yes, those are just a couple of messages that I'm getting from that. All right. So, let's move on. The word Lord, communication, praise, and dishonesty. Okay. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. All right. So what I'm getting from this, okay, first of all, is a 43, which adds up to a 7. Sevens are about patience, having faith in the universe, trusting that this ship will eventually come in. Okay. So the word Lord either can praise something or he can be rude about it, but he's in the upright ally position. So I feel that his what he wants to communicate to you is to walk in beauty. He's telling to walk in beauty. Let your true soul self shine. Okay, he wants you to communicate the truth. He wants you to be a wise leader. He wants you to definitely stand in your true self, which will make you walk in beauty, is what I feel his message is to you. Okay. Um, I feel he wants you to communicate with love in all aspects, um, because you are one of your gifts, I feel, is to become a wise leader. So they're definitely telling you to stand in your beauty, stand in your truth, and raise that vibration and make a more wondrous universe. Once you stand in your truth, that's when the universe will open up its wonders to you, is what I feel. All right. So I feel one more: spiral dancer and grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Okay. So the spiral dancer is circuitous root and perception. Okay. So it's a number 5, and it's also in the ally position. So I feel that things keep going around and around and around for you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this. It's like a cycle that never ends, but I feel that you are seeing this. Okay, and I feel that spirit is telling you that while you are noticing this within your soul by following your soul's light, they're telling you to ground yourself. Go deep, explore your roots, I feel. Okay, so they're telling you, instead of keep spiraling around in this same cycle over and over and over again, they want you to become grounded in this new cycle that's faded, because we could be moving into a new cycle or a new phase in your life with the will of the year. Okay, the season is about to change, is what spirit is telling you, to make sure that you stay grounded, because this new cycle in your life is about to begin. All right, so that's enough of the spiritual message. That must have been one that needed to come out. All right, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love messages. What love messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So somebody's contemplating their self-worth, is what I feel. Self-worth due to some kind of pride and ego. Maybe that's why things are, you know, paused because some kind of enlightenment needs to happen. All right. All right. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll shuffle up the romance angel cards. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so let's do it this way. Spread these out down here. And Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so taking a card off the bottom. And it's saying, love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. I absolutely believe that. So that's why they're telling you to, you know, find some clarity. Go within and follow what your soul desires because your soul knows what it wants. Okay. And in order to go within, you need to learn how to love yourself first. That's one of the things that you need to go within and learn, I feel. All right. So let's clarify that. Reinvention. The answer is no. So what's the answer no to? Oh, we got two of them. Okay. So, one of the ways to love yourself first is to release something. And, you know, and then once you release it, you'll be able to reinvent it. But you need to release it first, okay? Before you can find a way to reinvent this self love. And I feel what you need to release is this lack of self worth or this dishonesty that's in your life, I feel, that's causing this. I feel that it definitely has to end. We have the Ten of Cups here with this defensive, sneaky, shady attitude. I feel that that's the first way to love yourself first, Leo, is to release that, and you're going to, I feel that you're going to release this month is sometime in the fall, which we are in the fall season right now. But until then, you will eventually get, after you release that, you will reinvent a way to definitely put yourself first and love yourself better. Okay, that's what I feel. All right, so let's. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Everybody's been getting this card, so I feel that this is a pretty big issue amongst all the signs, is that financial and career. Okay, and I feel that they are somehow impacted in our 3D world. There's something going on in the 3D world when it comes to money. Okay, so let's clarify that. Recognition, abandon, family. Okay. So, yes, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And you are recognizing that the family abandoned, that you feel abandoned by your family, perhaps, Leo, which you, while family should never abandon family anyways, but you're recognizing the fun that this possibly is what broke up your family. You're recognizing that these financial issues, um, these financial issues are the reason why your family possibly broke up and you feel abandoned for it, is what I feel. Okay. And that's what you need to release. And you need to learn this self love again, is what I feel. Okay. All right. So, chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. So, let's clarify that. Marrying, ascending, metamorphosis. Okay. So I feel that you are recognizing what you need to release in your life as far as to bring about emotional movement. And I feel that you are recognizing the financial issues that your family had had. I feel that you are remembering them times with your family, and we started out with that memories card. And I feel that, even though you are paused a bit, you had to go on pause to release and let go of this stuff. And I feel that that's awesome. So after you do that, you raise your vibration, and raising that vibration raises your magnetic attraction, so to speak. Okay. And I feel that you're marrying it back to your love, your other half. I feel. Okay. And it's bringing about an ascension and a metamorphosis in the whole relationship. And if you remember, one of the clarifying cards up here at the top was the tower moment. Okay, I don't remember where it's at right at this moment. But yes, the tower moment was being clarified. It's on here somewhere in this mess of cards. Right here, the tower moment. And you're going to bring about this inner strength. Okay. But this is why you're getting the tower moment, is because you are mirroring this chemistry back to your other half, I feel, which is causing that metamorphosis and that ascension process. That's what I feel. By raising your vibration, you're mirroring that back to your other half. Okay. So let's pick one more romance card. Deception, and we see that in the Seven of Swords energy. And that's going to be the reason for this tower moment, is this deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay. And that's what caused that's what's going to cause this explosion. And somebody, you Leo, are going to have to go within and follow your soul's light to reinvent a new way to possibly communicate, or find a new way to approach the whole situation. All right, so let's clarify deception. Stuck. The answer is yes. What's the answer yes to? Victim. Solitude. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm feeling. Okay. So remember, I said that's what's bringing this tower moment, is this deception. The deception is keeping you stuck, and the answer is yes. It's Spirit's way of saying that yes, this deception is ushering in this tower moment, and this going within solitude and playing the victim mode is going to it's going to bring a cosmic destruction, which is what the deception is. The deception is playing victim mode, and it's definitely keeping you stuck, which you are staying in solitude. You're going within yourself, and this is the third card about going in solitude, because we got the hermit twice, remember? So, yes, this deception is definitely keeping you stuck in victim mode and stuck in solitude. And you need to let it go, okay? Because what you're doing is you're mirroring us back to the person that you're trying to bring in, okay, Leo? All right, well, thank you. I hope it resonated with somebody. Um, if you would like a more personal read, contact me at acurseCall@gmail.com or jump on my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows. All right, I love you guys. Thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.